we'll be starting soon. We're just giving it time for everyone to show. And for those who are interested, give them a minute. Alright, I think we've given it enough time. So, welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK Diz, Isaac Quipsit, and you know who I am. And as we're here on the night show, you might be surprised because this is not a day we usually stream. And I'll be honest, yes, it's not, and I'm aware of that. But I have my reasons for that. 2 reasons. One, as you know, there hasn't been many streams this week, including on the day we usually stream, but a report to that, I will say this now. There will possibly be a Twitch stream every single weekday. You know, I usually stream only Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday, but well, I can now technically stream Monday through Friday, it will usually be around the time of 7 to 8. We'll start streaming. I'd give you an exact time, but those don't work so well for me anymore. It's always, how you say, up in the air. But, yeah, between those times there'll be a Twitch stream, and possibly Saturday and Sundays, but I will say Saturday and Sundays are going to be unlikely. I will only stream if I truly choose to stream. But today we'll be streaming. And this also Saturday may be a little bit of a special day for the Crosswell family. My families might be adding one today, or we might be adding one tomorrow. Let's just say since this morning, there may be another member of my family, and I kind of feel like celebrating soon, so let's do a bit of a special gaming and an entertaining tale for all of you. But this is mostly just to make up for the lack of streams, because honestly, I don't like when I don't stream too much. Plus, I would miss the chance to entertain all you wonderful audience members. Well, that'll do with that little update from me. Let's continue with the story. So we've started chapter 4, as you can tell, and let's just say, I don't know, mostly we found weird places. Kokichi is planning something. We've unlocked a few more labs, and Miyu apparently has a way to end this killing game. But that's it. But we may have someone knocking at our door as we left it last night, so... Ooh. That wasn't Kaito or Madoka. Terrible way to start the stream off. Miyu insulting people. No, what about Uichi? Uichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want. I mean, his real name's already dumb enough, so do you really need to insult him more? Miyu, what are you doing here? After your me and the twins swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet? No. Hey! What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place. We can escape? Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. Haha, but you better bring the crusty tissues. Why? Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. Please tell me Mew is going to try to kill Suichi, but I shouldn't just ignore her. The computer room on the 4th floor. Yeah, there's probably a better way to do this. Let's actually just see if we can't fast travel there. Let's be honest, walking there is kind of a bore. Especially from 4th floors. Can't go with... Okay, you know what? This works. 3rd floor will cut off at least a few floors. And we're right next to the staircase, so we'll be on the 4th floor. Yippee! Okay, now. Lab. Ooh. Not here. Himiko? She doesn't seem happy. Then again, this is before her friend died. I mean Tenko, by the way. Himiko. Oh, hello, Suichi. Did Mew tell you to meet up too?
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone got the same message? Aw, so she's not here to kill everyone. Well, she's trying to kill everyone. She said we'd be able to get out here, but this all smells really fishy. My magical instincts are telling me not to get involved with Mew.
But
she might have found the only means of escape. I think we should go, just in case. I guess you're right.
Huh?
Miko, what's wrong?
No.
I just remember how Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me along at times like this.
Okay.
Yeah. I can picture Tenko taking her hand and saying, I'll protect you. Alright, I'll learn from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Suichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon, too. It's nice you actually hear them walk away. I know I've said that every time, but... Still find this weird that this is a computer room. As I expected, everyone was brought here. Now we're all gonna kill each other. Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me. Mew, the way you are, Mew, out of all the Mews, no one wants to spend alone time with you.
Huh?
Do I look depressed to you?
Actually,
There's no way we wouldn't show up when you were told there was a chance to escape. But I still think it smells fishy. Don't look at me. I don't do fish. Really? Doesn't smell like something... Doesn't it smell like something fun is going to happen instead?
Jeez.
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I got you figured it out.
Thanks.
Thanks. The key to mutual friendship is understanding each other.
right already.
So, what's with this way of getting out here? Is there really a way? The door, of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey.
So how are we going to escape? We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma.
Huh?
Another world?
What?
Oh, you want to know? Huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees, now. Okay, who wants to throw Mew into the wall? Oh, why? When Suichi and Kai bow to me, it sort of woke something in me. Now hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shits. Should you be the one bowing to us? Huh? You want us to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and beg like a dog. What the hell? Isn't that weird?
Get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up. What? Why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okie dokie, everyone, let's go. Wait. This is just a weird argument.
Talk about it.
This just looks weird. Actually, I feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out. Did you hear that, Mew? Good for you.
You get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for, you sow? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath. Damn. I mean, I know it's Mew, but the insults are gotta call down. Yes, sir.
Please forgive me.
Oh god, now I have memories. Mikan always being like, forgive me, forgive me. Mikan was too good of a girl. So of course they had to fuck her up.
Huh?
What's this? There's this device connected to the computer you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program.
What?
A world created by the computer program? Oh, Gunta understand. Gunta understands it! Exit is in the computer box, so we gotta break it open and go in. No. No, if you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. I mean this virtual reality. Does that mean we have a It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world. I mean, that's the same thing. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real... So it's a VRMO. Or MMO. Yeah, MMO. I would actually kind of want to play that. But the one thing I'm worried about is you wouldn't be able to see your character, would you? I mean, the whole point of a good MMO is you get to see all that nice gear you put on your character. It's The Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Alright, let's go then. Huh? Go, like, to the virtual world? Yeah, let's all go together. No way. What? You promised that we could all come at the same time. I didn't promise you anything. What are you going to talk about? Just in case I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer? Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world. How do you know this? You told me already. I helped her prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was. What's this you guys talking about? What's this avatar? Well, you see, it was about this kid and 4 nations that were fighting, and it used to be peaceful until one day, Fire Nation attacked.
Which means...
Either that or they're talking about the movie about James Cameron, which was overrated if you ask me. So was Korra. They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world. In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world, and then we'll have new bodies in a new world. A world without murder and Monokuma. But what happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it will be like a dream. Alright, let's go. Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. I mean, yeah, if you die in the game, you die in real life. I'm sorry, that reference had to come in somewhere. Shut the fuck up, donkey lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous. Saying that makes it even more dangerous. What the... Am I really that untrustworthy? Yes. Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. What? Someone else? That just makes it more disturbing. There we go. So an avatar is another body, but I like this one. This body made my soul, and my soul made this body. Which means my body and soul are together to make me who I am. Separating them is outrageous. Himiko, you're forgetting your heart. It's your body, your soul, and your heart. Without your heart, you're a nobody. And you don't want to be a nobody. You want to be a somebody, Himiko. 15 minutes in, I'm already making reference jokes. They're setting me up for this too easy. This must be a remarkable technology if it can upload our consciousness to a computer. I know, maybe it should be the ultimate robot instead of you, Kibo. I'm never gonna let that go. I'm never gonna let they made the ultimate robot useless. Do you even have a consciousness to send off the virtual world Kibo oil? You're a robot. Robot? The tin head can only mimic a human's emotions through a mechanical process. Yeah. Bender. He would be a good ultimate robot. Because he's Bender. And we all love Bender. Glory to the Hypnotoad. Don't I not really understand? We all gonna sleep and have the same dream? That possible? Sure. Sure, buddy.
You know...
You really just separate your consciousness from your body like that? We're not just objects, you know? So it appears... So it separates the consciousness from the body. If that's possible, then... No, it's nothing. So maybe... Thought something was different about this room. It has all these chairs in here now. They probably brought them in since it'd be like our bodies were sleeping. That was uncharacteristically thoughtful of you. And Kokichi to finish this conversation off. I'm totally down to go to the virtual world. It seems interesting. Alright, now we'll talk to Miyu. Hey Miyu, who made the virtual world? Was it the Future Foundation? Fuck.
Leave it to
That's right, it was me. Nah, I knew it. Yeah, I'm not using that voice for... Oh god, no. Get rid of them. Die. Die. Burn. Kill like the rest. Daddy, you really can do anything. Oh, Daddy, which one is my daddy? Him, he's my daddy. No, I'm not. Now then, allow me to explain. I use a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program was the Killing Game Simulator. Killing Game Simulator? Well, that, I made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now. Oh, wait, I said wait, damn it. If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear. There's no need to worry, it's just a simulator, right? No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on? I'm not your daddy.
You.
How cruel. Why not accept him as your child now?
Incomprehensible.
Or now, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You know.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. Once you go, you'll understand.
What's the problem?
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. Like, the only way I will say if it's fucking awesome, if it's got a blue-haired cat girl who would snipe the shit out of you with a bow. Then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. I'd rather fall in love with the blue-haired cat girl. So let's just dive in right, okay? We'll do it together.
But
it's a world that Monokuma created, right? If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip. No. The tip of what? Don't ask, Himiko, don't ask!
by the way,
You just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miyu? That means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. That's what a good mommy would do. Mommy?
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom? I hope not.
how exciting!
Hey, let's trust Miyu. We should trust in our friends more. Anyway,
Why?
why are you on Miyu's side? Also, who the hell told you we were friends with Miyu? If I'm friends with anyone in this class, it will be Maki, Kokichi, Himiko, and Kaito. Everyone else can go fuck themselves.
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking your side, but it's like I have a feeling... Okay, and Gonta. Gonta can also... It's like I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Something? I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy hidden secret in that world. A secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait. Yeah, of course I have. Oh, really? This is the first time I've heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time, too.
Ah.
She accepted him.
Yeah.
Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world.
Ah.
The secret of the outside world? All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of this academy. Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be right. Do you think it has to do with those meteorites? Ooh, is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Right?
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go.
Uh,
Kichi, what's going on? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might learn info out on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. Huh? We can end killing game?
Got it.
Then Gonto will go. Gonto will go to this virtual world place. Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of all that Atua stuff. I thought Atua stuff died.
Listen closely.
As I mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
We must do it.
That's why I'm going to the virtual world.
All right.
Then I'm going to. You too, Kaito? Yeah, this secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity.
Again.
The idiot. Wow, she didn't even say that. When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too. Damn. She really is the tsundere character, ain't she? I don't disagree with that aspect, though. I like that she's the tsundere. It's like hearing Darkwing Duck's theme. You just need to smirk when you hear... Darkwing Duck, you just want to smirk. The who else just doesn't want to... Or it's like hearing DuckTales or Gizmo Duck. Blathering Blathers. Right. Oh, wait, you're going to.
What do you
Maki? Of course, you're coming along, right, Suichi? And don't say no, because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. Since when was that your ability? So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too. But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. My only response to that is, if things are dangerous, let's get dangerous. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
Then everyone except Tsumugi is going. Wait, is everyone going to go? If everyone's going to go, I will too. Okay? No, everyone's going. Michi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaido punched me, I've become a changed man. We got to see him grit those teeth. That always knocks him something, people. God, how many references joke am I going to be able to make in this stream? We're not even 30 minutes in, and I've made a few already. So relax, and just trust me.
That being said,
Alright, then let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds. First, each of you has got to grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats. My god, she's got the Amnunu spear! Okay, fine. With Miyu instructing us, we got in position around the computer.
you see those two ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it.
Shut up, Miyu.
All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said. Okay, fine. If she said so.
What?
So then, which cords to which ports? Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
I'll Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the chords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
And I feel like that's going to be a plot point. Who else thinks that's going to be a plot point, that someone's going to get their chords switched up for a second?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the chords then.
It's okay. Just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Oh, okay. My chopsticks in my right hand, so...
I'm getting flags. After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device.
Listen up!
Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. And then yell, Link's start! Then finally press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. So when Gonta press button, avatar person take Gonta to virtual world place. Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko, you don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. How dare you! Himiko looks like a button. Thought she could use some height. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face. I'm still nervous about this. Just shut up and fucking do it already. 4 Eyes, jeez. Alright, everybody, let's go. So how is everyone in the chat doing? We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world. Okay, let's go.
See ya!
Have a good time. I placed the helmet on my head, and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. And then... You still didn't say Link start! Welcome to the Neo World program. Yay! We're getting something from a good game! In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. Oh, everyone's chibi! And we unlocked an achievement, but I did not have enough time to read what it said. This is... God, it reminds me of, like, Animal Crossing. Or one of those old, like, DS games. So this is the virtual world? It seems like it's completely different from what we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How's this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing, too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. I thought you said you liked your face. I still have a robot body, I must admit. I was secretly expecting more. So you were hoping for a change, Kibo.
But you know...
But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? This body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. What stuff? No, it's nothing. Oh my god, Chibi Maki! She looks adorable!
Alright already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
That was quick. Aw, they're all adorable as chibis. Even Tsumugi! Oh, so this is the virtual world. I see.
I see.
And this is my avatar. I get it now. Damn! Ouch! What'd you do that for? Ooh, so that hurt. Oh, well, now you mentioned that I felt genuine pain just now.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected? This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
What the heck are you talking about, you fraud? Damn, even she looks adorable. Little in Chibi. It makes me wonder how the other ones would have looked in Chibi. Like, you think Chibi Kaede? This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. How dare you, Samugi? You look adorable, cheap. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
What was that?
What?
By the way,
Anyways, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation.
um,
Huh? Didn't I tell you? Ouch!
What?
It means this goes way beyond the realm of reality, virtual reality. We are actually connected. You did a full dive, dude. Just calm down.
Please stop!
You get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they're avatars, I could never hit a person.
This robophobia.
Even here, I can't accept your escape your robophobia. How are senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electronic signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experiences that sensory input for real. So if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Oh, dear.
I mean, until their health bar goes down to 0. Because we all know, if you die in the game, you die in real life. That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Hey, why are bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry about that. So, how exactly are you supposed to find the secrets of the outside world? We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available? I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. Huh, a warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that. I'm plenty quick on the draw, but too quick, because then you don't pull out in time. Shut up! I wonder what the rules for this place could be. Well, we're gonna say this one more time, Suichi. If you die in the game, you die in real life. What part of that do you not understand that you need to ask what the rules are again? God damn it, Suichi. Okay, so W is up, S is down, A is left and right. Alright. I got it. What is this phone? What does it connect to? What is this phone? What does it connect to? The graphics here. There are old school games with better graphics than this. If they were going to go retro, they should have gone all the way and had it be all blocky. I actually don't agree with the idea of games being all blocky. Like for... see, Magus, you're here. I have no idea when you showed up. So, I have no idea what you missed. But yeah, I actually don't care for games that are all blocky. I mean, if you've seen Final Fantasy VII, like for a game that back in like, what, 1996, 1997, was apparently all in the range for graphics, it, compared to the game right next after in Final Fantasy VIII, you actually see the characters as like fully graphed like this. Like, I would take chibi characters like this over Final Fantasy VII, the original's graphics. If they're gonna go retro, they should have gone all the way and had be all blocky. I just read that, didn't I? Information from our 5 senses here is sent to our real bodies. But it seems like information from our real bodies isn't sent to our consciousness here. If that's the case, then it's fine, but... On top of the graphics, our senses now... Now there are even more warnings. This really is fraud. So this is virtual world. Of how we even got here. Come to not feel anyone pick him up. And we got here so fast.
That's...
Well, it's like Sumugi said. You don't have to worry. I just thought it'd be more like an MMO. But if our senses are connected, then it just means it's just another reality. I said, Peachy, this is a VR MMO. Virtual reality massive... Fuck, I forgot what the other MMO means. If anyone knows what the other M in MMO means, please say in the chat. Now let's smack Kilo. I never thought it'd be possible to link our real-world senses with our avatar.
What?
And I never thought a robot had a consciousness to begin with.
How rude!
And I thought you would say that. We can't slap things in here. Can we talk to Maki?
Hey,
Hurry up with this conversation. I want to find the secret of the outside world and head back to the real world already. We're in a... Oh, come on. Amagus, this is a virtual reality video game, and you think I'm not going to make an SAO reference? Especially after I've made a few already. So what do we have to tell us, Mew? Or Mew. God, I keep wanting to say Mew. Mew. Because that's the way her name is spelled. Doesn't seem like Mew. Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
Objects don't break.
You know.
Oh my god, she has immortal objects! They're literally just handing me this! They're just handing me the SAO jokes here now. Thank you, Shonen. I couldn't... I thought it was maybe multi-something, but for some reason I said I kept thinking media. But yeah. So it would be a virtual reality massive multiplayer online. Thank you, Shonen. It's good to see you. In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So many objects, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it will eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason your avatars can't get injured, you'll still feel pain though. See, I told you, it's not a big deal. What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. I'm sorry. But that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too. There's still more. Spit it out already. I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means...
Does that mean there's no differences in our physical abilities? So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta?
No way!
What? Gonta weaker? That's also because of Himako's magic?
Not good!
Ah, Gonta not strong. Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is. Are those the only thing different about this world, Mio? Yeah, that's everything. By the way, how do we log out from this world? Oh yeah, that's right, I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Oh, thank God, they have a log out button. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you shitheads? Shut up, Mew! Also, that phone is fixed, and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, I got it.
You get it?
Better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got it. So where's this map? The map is posted on the wall outside this room. Follow me. And that just makes me... Oh, no. Cutscene. We're just gonna have to watch everyone run out. I can see where the map is. If you can see it, there's a little bit of a glowing squares. Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it, and you know the virtual world like Tsumumi knows the back of her neck. What? Huh? What about the back of my neck? How'd you know that spot's sensitive? How the what the
Okay.
Okay, I see the back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. I have to agree, Kaito. Why would you be interested in Tsumumi? She already tried to seduce Kokichi. Or not Kokichi, fuck. Suichi. No, there is some should be some rules that don't use so many of the similar same names, because they... After a while, they get too repetitive, and I can't even keep track of who's who anymore. Yeah, where was I going with all this? Ah, whatever. Oh yeah, I want to try to see something. If this control is still the same. Oh! Yep, we still can say... Oh no, we can't. That's the Academy, never mind. I was gonna say, we can't save! No, we can use the save button. Let's just take a quick save moment, because saving regularly is always a good idea. There are two maps posted here, one big and one small. I'll look at the latter. While he's looking at the map, I'm going to be right back to it. This map has mansion written on it.
You know,
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the salon. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. A rooftop, huh? I guess that gives us a good view. Let's go check it out later. Yeah, good idea. Wait, how's there no second floor, but there's a rooftop? Are you saying this mansion only has one floor? That's not good. But first, before we do, I should look at this big map as well. It looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
piece of shit!
Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world. Excuse me. Mess quick. They're not sponsoring us, but that happens to be what I've been drinking right now since I got my groceries. Looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is this eclipses here, showing that it continues?
Ah,
Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. Don't understand once you actually go there. What could you mean by that? Ah, there's another building here.
sure.
Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was quite a mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden there? Oh, I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the world now. But, does that mean something? Nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall. A wall? It's for to keep the Titans out, and they don't wipe out humanity again. So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge-ass wall.
It can't be.
Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world?
You know,
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally, because there's so many Titans out there to kill us all. These references are they're just gonna keep coming and coming. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
Which means...
I see, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Mew, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? Well, that's right, I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There's something off about Mew's response. We should be focusing on more important issues right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, where in this world the secrets of the outside world is hidden. But it's gonna be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
wait a minute.
Where do you think you're going? I was gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out.
What?
Hey, like hell I'm gonna let you do whatever you want. Whatever I want. And why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be hassle if someone kept watch over me.
Huh?
Kept watch?
Allow Gonta.
Gonta doesn't understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he's not doing anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know we'll be safe from any trap. Okay, then let's go!
Wait!
Wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi. Bodyguard, you mean Gonta?
Oh, yeah.
It seems he planned this all along.
Jeez.
Jeez, he really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Alright, follow me. If you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it, go for it. I'd rather look at Tifa's skirt than that. Than yours. I'm a little chibi. I gotta say, they say the graphics are shit. I mean, compared to, I guess, when you think virtual reality, yes, this is shit. But I gotta admit, the chibi is adorable, and I really like the design. Hell, I play a game with chibi. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of what the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remix graphics look like a little. Snow? There's snow here. Whoa, it's snow. Look, my hero. It's snow. Look, snow. You're good, dog.
Seriously?
It's cold here. Our avatars can feel cold. Yep, isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
That's right.
How about we start by exploring the rooftop?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, there's not much to explore here, but whatever. Mounted binoculars? Man, looks like you got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom. I have a lot of experience with binoculars? What does that mean? You can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I see a tree. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around. Get a look at everything. The binoculars can't see past here? So this is where the line of the map was.
You know,
I told you, it's not a line. Then what is it? Why did the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. Sorry. Sorry, my big bro was messaging me and giving me a little bit of an update about the situation going on. Like I told you, there may be one more now being added to my family today, so yeah. I'll explain to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. What is she talking about? What could be over there? This looks like a storage room. I guess I should check inside. Didn't seem as there's anything interest here, but in any case, I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons. Well, she apparently failed to get rid of the box, I'm not sure what that is, glowing stars, the other box, and the wooden board. If you're wondering, why am I saying those objects in particular? Because any single one of those box items can technically be used as a weapon. An effective weapon, probably not. But you technically can hit a person with a box. I don't see anything dangerous that can be used as a weapon. And besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? God damn it, Suichi. How many times do we have to tell you this? If you die in the game, you die in real life. You're the ultimate detective, and we still can't get it through your head. Come on, man. Goofy is smarter than you. And I accidentally walked out. Hey, I was looking for something. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye? Yes, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko, that means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the I have to trip that off, and she automatically trips. I have to agree with Samugi. That was way too cliche of a gag.
jeez.
Snow in a mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
You know,
We're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
It was probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints. Yeah, it looks that way, but you don't need to worry about it. This is just a simulator, and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel. How do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. Jeez, you're so fucking stupid. You're approaching Savantard territory. Bad, Mio. Let's just go over there and I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Do we really have to wait for everyone to leave? Kibo, is something wrong? Well, I was just starting to look at that wall and I started thinking about what you said. About nothing exists beyond that wall. Then I started thinking about the walls that surround the academy. Oh, no. Never mind. Forget what I just said.
Well then.
We should get going. If we're late, Mew will probably chew us out with vulgar profanities. I mean... yeah, I would have to say Goofy is smarter. I'll head outside. Can't go back. I mean, he did forget Mulan was a girl before Sora and Donald. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world. Don't tell me, do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Then, should we use something as a boat? That river is not long enough for a boat. Because you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river current's too fast. A boat will just get swept away easily. How big is that river supposed to be in game? Because that river just looks like you could jump to the other side. The river current is too fast. A boat will... I feel like just read that. So we need a bridge then, right? I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mira Hills. Apparently it was meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
Well then.
So we just need to get that signboard. Yeah, but I'll ask the Masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
Hey, Luigi!
Suichi, go get the signboard.
Huh?
What, me?
Jeez.
Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Huh? Yeah, you're a total masochist.
Huh?
Huh? Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? And why? I know he's literally Kaito sites that can literally probably... Yeah, just a sidekick. Just make it special. I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. I want to throw you to the other side. And then leave you for one zombie to handle. The game didn't set me up for that one, but that one I'm just throwing out there for fun. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. This is the signboard. It says Mira Hills.
Alright.
I need to grab this and head back to the others.
Piece of shit!
Yeah, I thought I told you to crawl like a dog.
No.
You actually thought I'd be on all fours. How the fuck would he carry the sign then, Mew? Come on, are you trying to prove you're now dumber than Goofy? Because you really should not want to prove that. Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river.
Okay.
Alright then. Seriously, that's not a big river. It fits perfectly. We'll have ourselves a bridge now. We're just gonna walk over the shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking
Your
moron!
brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world.
I see.
So even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world,
Listen
huh?
up!
The signboard is the only bridge we got. So don't fuck up and let it get washed away. Seriously, could you not jump? It doesn't look that big. I mean, a signboard board is big enough for you guys. I mean, like, come on. The signboard gets washed away by the river. We won't have a bridge anymore.
Stop it.
Alright, jeez, you're so annoying.
Oh?
Huh? There's a bridge? Thank God, I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross that river. Gonta couldn't just throw you? Where were you and what were you doing? Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret to the outside world, but unfortunately I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyways. Right, Gonta? Yeah. Perfect. It's more convenient that we're all together anyway. What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river. Didn't even look like she didn't even cross. Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna have to watch everyone move. Alright, that was stressful. But the thing about object not breaking was true.
You know.
That's what I've been saying! Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map? Find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? This is disconcerting. What was that? No idea what happened. What was that? What just happened? For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black. Now I'm here. Really? I could not tell at all. That didn't just happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world. Oh, what do you mean? There's an accurate description, as if the world switched itself over. Could it be loading? Correct, I mean... Correct. What? You said the right... What the fuck are you talking about, Neo?
That being said.
Anyway, Flores is right. You all just passed through the map loading points.
You know.
In some games, if you go into a building, it will take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside world is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way, you have to go through a door to move between two rooms. To move between the two maps, you'll have to pass through the loading map. Is that why we can't see past that point on the binoculars on the roof? Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room when you're standing inside the other. A map loading room. Points. Ah, how fun. So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either. So the chapel's over there, right? Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then. Hey, just don't go on ahead. And I don't trust you being off alone by yourself. Isn't Gonta with him?
I told you.
It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked. Okay, now we're able to move. And that ends.
Well then.
This is the chap. It's a mess, huh? Now, searching this place is gonna be pretty hard. That we checked out all the important places in the virtual world.
Listen up.
Let's split up and look for the secrets of the outside world. So we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secrets of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either.
Actually.
Are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We're just gonna do it. Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious, and it's bound to turn up. It sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we'll have to see it through. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something new. What are you two whispering about? Mind your business, titless. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong. don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. But you're not denying that first part. What? Oh. So who's gonna decide how to split up?
Leave it
Split
to
up.
me.
Just leave it to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash. No, hold on. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide.
I see.
Oh, you sure?
Sure.
Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
Now, why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's freaking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kaito can search in the cold.
Alright!
Alright, bring it on. I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along.
Well then.
Kokichi, you're in charge of those that along.
Okay.
Okay, got it. We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Then Gonzo should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings, since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonzo come with you.
Yeah.
A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work. So you're just going to use Gonzo again. I've decided, I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonzo.
Alright!
We need one more for mansion duty. Suichi, come with us.
Okay.
Okay. Is Maki upset? Because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. And we want you to die, Suichi, don't we? So we can get the good protagonist. Or get a good protagonist, because you're still bothering me. I should keep quiet for now. Alright, everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for
I
secrets.
understand.
So, Himiko, Maki, Miyu, and myself. Understood.
Alright!
Alright, let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Monkey roll!
Do a good job, Maki Roll. Yeah, he's pissed at him.
Hey, so...
Hey, is Maki Roll mad? Suichi, did you do something? Yeah, Suichi's the one who did something, Kaito. I don't know. Suichi, you know Kaito's the one who did something. I suppose it makes sense for a chapel to have an organ. Payday probably would have played the organ well, too. Sure is messy in here. There's a mountain of books and posters and what looks like Christmas decorations. Was this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? That's something Monokuma would do. Nah, I'm already tired. Suichi, if you want help, don't hold back, okay?
No.
I was just taking a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion. What does this one say? Sure is messy in here. Okay, it looks like the same thing.
Leave it to me.
Suichi, we'll take care of searching around the chapel. I will show you that I'm leagues apart from those household cleaning robots. I mean, yes, Maga, she is, but doesn't mean like either Kaito or Kokichi couldn't be a good protagonist as well to play as, because, let's be honest, Suichi is terrible.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave the chapel to you, Kibo. I mean, all the people the only person who could have probably been less of a good protagonist than Suichi would have probably been Kibo, because he's a pathetic robot.
Alright!
Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together. Ew. Whoops, my hand slipped. What are you doing? I just came to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped.
Don't screw around!
That was obviously on purpose. It's official. Mew is now dumber than Goofy. It was on purpose at all. It was an accident. You keep talking shit like that, you only ever attract ugly bitches. So you mean like you? You want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches? Dumbass? That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. Kaito, that is not... That should not be something you're happy about! I've met a lot of people up until now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit!
Seriously, that girl is so much trouble.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's one more person here.
But
What are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they'll have no way to get across. Oh, you're right. You can only walk out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Mew can fix it later. Let's just go to the mansion already. Seriously, can they not jump? I mean, literally, it does not look that big. I'll deal with you later. First, we gotta find the secrets of the outside world. Secret of the outside world. I can't imagine what it could be. All I can do is hope that it needs a way out. Gonta and Kaito are probably gonna check the mansion surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So the plain pair, Tsumugi and Suichi, can go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen. Sorry, Suichi, it's my fault you got plain paired with me. But everyone knows the plain pair is just plain dangerous.
Okay.
I don't know about that. Gonta, go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you, but Gonta, okay. Gonta not smart enough to get sick. Someone who isn't smart enough wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. Oh, thank you.
Hey!
Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Alright, we'll start searching too. Yeah, I want to hurry up and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know? Not these avatars. Just kidding, it's just a joke. I'm just joking. I feel like you didn't need to say you were joking there, Kaito, because you actually do. Then again, as we all remember, Kaito is sick with something, so... that made him cough up blood. You know, that usual pink liquid we get when we hurt ourselves. So, yeah. You guys better not slack off.
Going to...
Go on now, too. Suichi, we should go too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. So she gets that room. Oh, what's this? What a strange clock. Is this Miyu's taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma. Tsumugi's waiting. I should go to the dining room. Oh, I guess we're going to the same room as her. Weird. You think we'd go to a different room. So I'll check the dining room. Can you please check the kitchen, Suichi?
Leave it to me.
Alright, the kitchen is over there. Over here. I was gonna say, the kitchen is not in here, Suichi. Dishes of various sizes. Why did Monokuma prepare all these? But in any case, this isn't a secret of the outside world. What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm going to check the dining room. You're right, sorry. I'll investigate the kitchen now. I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world, but what is it? An object? Something else entirely? I suppose I should search everywhere. Look for anything suspicious. What the fuck looks suspicious in a kitchen? I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but... I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything else, anything even after all this, it can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi!
How'd your search go, Suichi?
No.
I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was... he certainly was suspicious. But Monokuma never lies. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait, yeah, of course I have. Ooh, is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. It was Kokichi who was steering that conversation. But why would he do that? By the way, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
Something bothering you? Yeah. It might have been just my imagination, but there's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miu.
Huh?
You saw Miu, but she's in the chapel. And the bridge fell over, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? That's what I thought. I thought it was just my imagination. But I figured I should say something. Bang.
Huh?
Ah.
What?
What was that? What was that sound?
No.
It sounds like it was something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but Smoothie, let's go look.
What's that?
Yeah. But there shouldn't be any kitchen knives either, Magus. Remember, all dangerous items have been removed. Then again, those chairs could be removed. They weren't removed. Then again, that wouldn't say anything about the outside world anyways. Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps? Then why did you stop moving? This is the part where you run, Zuichi. Maybe that sound was something falling off the roof. But the person on the roof is. So now let's go outside and check. Oh no. Kibo? What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. It sounded close. But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why? Wait, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see if everything solves.
Okay.
Why haven't you moved already? Right! This is clearly a conversation you could be having while you run to the door. Run, you idiots! Gonta? Oh, Suichi and Samugi.
Gonta!
Gonta, do you see Kibo around here anywhere? No. Gonta not see him. Huh, you didn't? But I heard his voice close by. Then did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, Gonta hear noise, but Gonta not see anything. Huh? What could that mean? I thought I heard the sound and Gonta's voice close by. But Gonta didn't see, or Kibo's voice nearby. Gonta didn't see anything? But what about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He should have run over here right away. What's going on? Hey Suichi, what does this all mean? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. It is? Since when? I've never seen you solve a mystery. Can you find the mysteries? Then give them to Scrooge. So, that's what I'm going to do. We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there. Yeah, you're right. That's nice. A roll of toilet paper. Toilet paper? Never mind that now. I need to head to the chapel. Sweetie, perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge? Huh? Kibo's over there? Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well...
Hey, we should hurry up and find something else to replace the bridge with.
Right.
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time. Make it in time? What do you mean?
Hey!
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi!
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to go look for you guys. Looks like everyone is in trouble now that we need to drop the bridge.
Kokichi!
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge. Ooh, but the bridge is over here. You know? What? Come, over here.
Alright!
Anyway, let's go. Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried. Let's just wait and see what happens. Oh, they found the bridge. See, the signboard struck on that boulder is the same one you dropped, right? Dropped. You're right. It got swept all the way here.
Allow Gonta!
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just needs to carry the signboard.
Alright!
Now that's dealt with. Let's head back to where everyone else is. Are they back yet?
Hey.
Oh, they're here. You can see them. Why did you need to ask that? So Gonta just need to put the board over river. But board is so thin. Will it be okay? What if this board breaks this thumb?
You get it?
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
Got it.
Oh, okay, got it.
What happened?
What's wrong? What happened over there? I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now. Log out?
Oh?
Huh, where's Mio? Something happened to her.
Huh?
What do you mean? We're not sure her, but her avatar is moving. Maybe something's happening in the real world that's preventing her from moving. This looks really bad, guys. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP. Hey, where's Kaito?
Well, that's...
Kaito, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof. You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought. Huh?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, let's hurry. All I'm gonna say is Akbar would be pissed at you people. Maki, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there. He wasn't there? No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer. Where'd he go?
What's the point?
He probably locked out first by himself. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed, but I know he won't really die. Suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Mew. As we slowly just walk to the...
Shuichi!
Hold on, Suichi. We can only log one person out at a time. Going to have next time. So going to just say nothing on the phone and someone come get them? Who cares? Just do it already.
Gonta!
Gonta Gokura. Disappeared. So that's what logging out looks like. Hey, just be glad you have a log out button. The avatar disappears when we log out. But Mew's avatar is still here and not moving, right? What does that mean? Anyway, let's hurry and go back. Samugi Shirogan.
Right?
Oh, Suichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective's intuition is kicking in, right? Suichi is a detective? So go on ahead. This is the first time I've heard him be a detective.
Shuichi!
Oh wait, now that we're alone, I want to tell you something. What is it? You're really useful. Huh?
Hey!
So how about you stop hanging out with that dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
I'm...
Suichi Sayahara. Aw, I got rejected, but I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I'll do anything to get them to notice me, even strangle them. The fuck kind of line is that? Yep. Blue dots. When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Holy shit! Mew's dead? Fuck? Mew's cold dead body. Live and let the languid world live. What does that even mean, Langguild? Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. Damn, they spent a whole night in there. Ding dong dong ding.
Ding dong.
Body has been discovered. Everyone please report to the computer room. Wait, you're already here.
Now then.
I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live. Doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking... What the fuck, Monokuma? Daddy, have you always been such a potty mouth? I was holding back because we had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine. Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of rude stuff. No, you can't. You lost. You're officially being fired from your headmaster position. Yeah, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. What a vulgar last word. What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the bod. Oh, gosh. Mommy. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew, dumbfounded. We just stared at Mew's corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this? Mew, why? What's going on? Why was Mew killed? Gonta don't understand either. Mew is like this when Gonta wakes up. Wake up. Why? Hey, what's going on? Why'd this happen? It's obviously a murder happened. Murder? What do you mean? Did something happen while going to sleep?
No.
You weren't asleep. And that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual reality world. Hey, where's Kaito? Oh, that's right, Kaito. Almost up on cue. We heard footsteps running down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open. Hey, what's this all about? What was that body discovery announcement? What? Mew? What the hell is going on here? You're late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already. But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing? I was just taking a nap. Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonto was sleeping too. He had a strange dream. Gonto did not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world. So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap. Without our permission, I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily? Yeah, I didn't know it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept. And when that body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Did you really think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that? It's not a lie, I really was sleeping. Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Again, who said she was a friend? You think Mew killed herself? I mean, she looks like she was choked, so that might be hard to do. I mean, yes, you look like you could technically choke yourself, but not the way she was sitting. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Wait, when have you heard worse? Explain however you like, Kokichi. Fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed. But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito? Oh, what? Now please, save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, ta-da, the Monochrome will file. With this, you can even investigate. No. Not even there. Well then, do your best. I'm sure you guys will make this turn of events very entertaining, asshole. Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word. Mommy! Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about? Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much you hate me, but still. That's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
Yes.
Mew was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person. Excuse me?
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well where you just kept your eyes shut the entire time. So I wanted to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mew install a crying function. Says he can't cry over a face showing Sprite with him crying. Why do I feel like that was the Japanese? That was not in the original Japanese. Huh? Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit? No, my body is completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Gonto no can forgive this. Gonto never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. In fact, Gonto never forgives self. Gonto swears to protect everyone, but Gonto failed to protect Mew. Gonto no could protect anyone. Gonto is a failure as a gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this...
Shuichi,
Suichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose.
What?
What? What?
Well, you know.
Suichi's the most reliable person in the class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? You're saying that if I was the suspect, Suichi would hide the truth to protect me.
Don't screw around.
Bullshit. Don't underestimate Suichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through. But remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up!
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Suichi.
Okay.
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in this kind of game, you know? I got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine, if you're gonna get all worked up over it, then Suichi and me and Suichi don't team up. Won't team up. But
Don't worry about it.
don't worry, it'll just be for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay
I
quiet.
believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. Suichi has power? If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Investigation. First, I should check the Monokuma file. Damn, Mew's taller than me. Then again, a lot of people are. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Mew Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There were no external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. Time of death happened 30 minutes before. Now, why are we still in the virtual world? Mizu, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm going to get in your way, Suichi. It's just I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust his words.
So that means.
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All
But
right.
I'll help you as much as I can. So where are you going to investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? Monokuma File 4 has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your monopad. Okay, let's check. What can we scan here? Honestly, for an investigation period, I can't imagine us to be a lot of things to scan here. I mean, we've seen the area, we know where it happened, and there's only so much we can do, dude. This is the device we wore on our heads. The nerve gear, or the MU spare with the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive they were unplugged. Excuse me. Look at Logan go. That's it, cords. We were supposed to plug the 2 cords from the computer in our helmets. The red for consciousness and the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what would happen if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you become vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch. Device instructions have been added to the Truth Bolt section of your mod pad. Your Mew's body. Sorry, I needed a drink. And I didn't read that line, because that's not what one I was trying to press. Alright, let's do this. Mew's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in a panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
Ew, that's one grody face. You must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death for a vulgar bitch. Stop, Kokichi. Even you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right, you should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Excuse me. Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty... I'm not finishing that sentence. Of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Mew's cause of death? It doesn't say in the file. May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a
By the
glitch.
way,
I was the first one to log out and find Mew's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Mew's helmet off. Then she was gone. Is that a confession? How is that a confession? Wait, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? I'm gonna assume strangulation, because she looks like she was goddamn strangled. Mew's corpse has been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. Okay. Small bottle. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as I've seen this before. This is yours, right, Suichi?
huh?
Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab. Ah, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
There's an Ultimate Detective? But Kirigiri is not in this game. Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi. Of course, I already checked it. We're in a killing game, you know? If there's a poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'll investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true? By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label? According to the warning, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they've only sipped a bit. Which means you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. By the way, I should tell you what the symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the tibia to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner. I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it. Seriously? Wait, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But what I do know is the poison was left on that person's chair. It would have been... So I think it was like Kokichi's chair. Small bottle of poison has been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. Visor? I mean, we've seen this one already. This is the device we wore on our headset in the virtual world. Okay, yeah, so that's not. My concern is the cords. We're supposed to plug the two cords. Okay, yeah, this is the same line. Switch, that's what you told us. Yeah. Computer. From what the time of death indicates in the Monokuma file, Mew was killed while we were still in the virtual world. That told us nothing. Okay, let's look at Kaito.
That's right.
Suichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you... Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lie is the real pleasure of this game.
Don't screw around!
What? Huh? What?
Hey!
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean...
Got the whole logging thing out. I don't really get it myself. I was looking for a secret of the outside world on the rooftop. A circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? Or what happened after you logged out?
So...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery enough to woke you up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here. Do you remember what conditions Mew's body was in when you logged out? No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around!
You said I'm not lying. Tell him, Suichi. No, Suichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's account has been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. Come on, Taro.
Mommy!
Mommy. Utterly useless. Himiko. I never thought you would be killed. Really? When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but...
You're right.
That's right, you saw that Miu's avatar. The virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kivo, and Monkey all found her avatar.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world of the chapel. Miu was too, right? No, Miu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miu volunteered to look around outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside of the chapel, and we found Miu's avatar. That's when he went to log out to check Miu's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. And while we were still standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see, thank you.
Oh.
That doesn't always sound important, especially that how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miu. Who could have come into contact with Miu at the chapel? Then to the chapel, I can add to the truth mode section of your monopad. Okay, let's talk to Gunta.
Hey,
Gunta, are you alright?
you're so dumb.
You're still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer. Wait, when did I say wrong franchise? Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer. I just read that, didn't I?
By the way,
Oh, Gunta, I want you to know what you think. Rare, I know. But who do you think the culprit is? Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miu. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gunta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like, hey! Don't be going insulting Gunta. Gunta is a good man. Good man. Drains why in the first place. Don't talk about him like that. I'm so disappointed in you, Gunta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful. Sorry. Gunta's so sorry. Gunta's sorry. He no could protect Miu. Gunta. If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gunta understands.
Do his best.
Gunta do his best to find culprit. Gunta definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now if Peachy is encouraging him, I really don't know what Peachy is thinking. Okay, Maki. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki? No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see, imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find the text file regarding this program. There's information about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Ooh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Suichi. According to this text file, wow, that line worked. Yes, Gonta's a wild boy. He was raised by wolves, remember. The killing game simulator used a certain program as base. It's called the Neo World program. Well, it looks apparently really different than the Neo World program in 2. Neo World program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. Any damage inflicted on your body will be transferred to your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miu told us.
That's true.
If your avatar receives fail damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
shocked. Ooh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone received a fatal injury in the virtual world and they die in the real world, we were telling me. I kept saying that over and over. You telling me no one understood that rule? Come on! I told you a million times, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it would make sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury. The more important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist, so you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. I agree. That's all it says in the text file. Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your monopod, but the info in the text file is correct.
what are you talking about?
What do you mean? I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my kind of
This looks like a job for me. What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want to help. I want you to let me help with the investigation. Help with the investigation? And Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. That is not how things that works. That logic doesn't make any sense. You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule. I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miu? No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you.
You've forgotten about the most important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. I mean, I don't like him, but I'm still glad he shut up. He told Monofi to shut up. Now sad. But now it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye. And they both die next chapter. The end of this chapter, because I'm gonna be honest, I very much hate the Monocubs. If you did not know this, I'm surprised, but I hate the Monocubs. Alrighty then, let's do this. Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but thanks. I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should. He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Wah. Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
Alright!
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands!
Well, he's definitely made his kid.
His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Alright!
I've already analyzed a few things. Already?
Okay!
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay!
There's no sign that this was altered, either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded. Aside from you, everyone has logged in and logged out once.
you're right.
It would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Login, logout record has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your monopad. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. The program's been rewritten? Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that. So which files did she rewrite, and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's going to take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Suichi will be able to avenge Mio. He's just saying whatever he pleases. And do I have to avenge Mio? Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. Ah, you're so reliable. Yeah, way more than you. Damn! Okay, so now I guess we talk to Kibo. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world while we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miu's murder case. I think you just mean Miu's murder. Yeah, I gotta be honest, does anyone like Monocubs? I mean, the only good one was Monodom. And even he was annoying in the beginning when he didn't say shit. But then we got a little more and more tired of them. Him not saying shit was actually nice. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Smoogie and I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right? Knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you. Wow, Suichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me. Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mio. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction. I mean, he literally had a crying sprite, so he wasn't crying? That's not true. I was hoping we can discover the truth too. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too. You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. So that told us nothing. Samugi. It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling. Ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miu? Yeah, I told Suichi about it. Maybe there's a small window in the dining room. Seriously, doesn't this like make you think like it could be like a Pokemon game or something? There's a small window in the dining. I would actually like to play a game with these graphics. It's cute. It's nice. It doesn't look bad. I would play the original Final Fantasy for sure if it had graphics like this. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miu. Oh, so you saw Miu then. I thought I must have been mistaken, since she should have been in the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty. Huh? If you had been positive it was Miu, you would have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight. Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyways, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu? Well, I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so 10 minutes later I told Suichi, and while we were talking about it... Bang! Ah. What was that? What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... I heard a loud noise and rushed into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. Honestly, if you ask me, I think Kibo's voice, when we heard Kibo's voice, it was most likely from when they were at the bridge. Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Smoogie and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel. Well, it's possible they heard his voice from he was by the bridge, actually. Because the map loading point is on the two other sides. It's past that bridge. And you can't hear anything from the other two sides, so that would explain it, why you can hear him. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miu said that. God, they repeat dialogue so much. Yeah, you can hear anything. You can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't have reached through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Then you're making the assumption that he's at the chapel. He could have most likely been at the bridge.
What?
Maybe someone's lying. Lying?
Hey!
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must not have noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something? Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Suichi's conversation. Anyone else just notice that Kaito wears a white shirt like Nagito? Like even that red design? That conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what was I saying? What I said before was pretty much everything. After we headed back to the chapel to see what happened, we saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not. I see, you're working hard. It looks like you're trying to take this game seriously, Kaito. Shut up. That sounded like a compliment. Why were you mad? Samui's account has been added to the truth bolt section of your model pad. Loud noise has been added to the truth bolt section of your model pad. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey!
You done investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world can be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be
I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, again, after the little stop there, but apparently I just found out. Got a message from my brother telling me if I smell smoke or fire to close my balcony door and turn on the air, which ironically is already going on, so yeah, apparently there's a fire going on somewhere. Near the hospital where my brother and his wife are currently. So there's that. If that's the case, then I'm coming too. Oh great, he's coming. You must really like him, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
We go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I think we should investigate the virtual world again.
Alright.
Why don't we all go?
Ah.
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again. Now, did you actually like being the avatar after all? I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Don't just search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. And I'll stay too. What? Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy, you know? I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Hey, good.
Good thing Gunta's here with me. The Glare is too scared to handle alone. Gunta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh? Hey, if you're gonna keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
All right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Hey, good.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
Someday I'll leave the virtual world to you, Suichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can be only solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? Wait, Suichi has a talent? I thought he was a reserve corps student.
What?
Who are you calling
I
useless?
told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Sumugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. Wait, why is she going to the virtual world? We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our head. Or have someone help you if you're worried. Because she made that same comment before and flipped the switch. We're gonna see this side again. They replay a lot of the same sites, I noticed. Where are you saying wrong game again? And no, fire is not good, but thankfully, well, to be fair, I actually don't know where the hospital my brother and his wife are currently in, but... But yeah, there's that.
Ready, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all. So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in. You said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
Then how did I get logged out when I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area
What
too.
did you do?
First, we should go check Yu's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Then let's go head out to the chapel. Sorry, controls weren't working for a sec for me. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Why? 2 maps on the wall. One of the outside mansion and one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. First floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second floor is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Samui had the dining room, Kaito the roof, gone to the outside. Map of the mansion. Now the mansion has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your monopad. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. See, I said the bridge is past the loading point, so I don't know what to tell you. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the road that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Map of the world has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your monopad. Well, it's apparently a Truth Bolt, so whatever. This map was made by Mio. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
Ah, I never did anything like that. You never had a recess? Damn. Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
See, everyone thinks you're the kind of kid who just sits in a corner and doesn't do shit. You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's
Mocking Suichi makes me laugh. I'm investigating, just investigating. But yeah, good thing. You made friends with people that aren't maps. Oh, Suichi, can you please come with
What
me?
happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Yes, the toilet paper we found earlier. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like
That's
this?
right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought that someone may have... God damn it, Kibo!
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think the avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to... in the real world. I'm sorry. Oh, wait.
But
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could it just be related to the case? Toilet paper has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your monopad. Bridge? Bridge. Walk right over it. Okay, I think we can't actually walk over it right now.
Hey, so...
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Mew threw in the river? Oops, my hand slipped.
You know...
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there was only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. I'm sorry, Gonta brought it back, Suichi.
Ah.
Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the sideboard got caught on weren't on the chapel at the side of the river. They were on the side of the mansion. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi!
Hey, think about it. Think later, bro. Let's get moving. And for now, we need to investigate the scene. The signboard used as a bridge has been added to the truth belt section of your monopad. And I just failed once again to get off the bridge. Loaded?
As I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So...
There's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Nah, that's for sure. It's just how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant. Why would you need a magic spell that takes a whole year? I know she's just probably making it up, but still. You think I'm lying? I could start the chant right now, you know? No thank you. I do nothing I could wait a whole year. I mean, wouldn't you need to take a breath to do that? A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Is that right, Suichi?
Okay.
Right. A hammer! Someone thought it was hammer time. This is a hammer. Why would a hammer be in a place like in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as a weapon. You said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine you miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? But why would she lie? Hammer has been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be used for?
No.
That's it. It's a phone, so... cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah.
Guys, a perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course. I never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know...
So what do you need me to
Is
do?
that alright?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momoda. Ah!
I knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought. It's gonna be used to log out just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
Alright.
I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Cell phone has been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. You could have logged out anyone. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? What is a lattice? Nah, that is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. Okay, never mind. They're explaining it. It's used to be common in bathrooms. I didn't see anything like that at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel. Then why was it here? Nah, I just figured it out with my magic. Huh, you did? Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit. No, I don't think so. The river current's pretty fast. Even if you did use it, there'd be no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? There's something like this is doing this. I'm not positive why this lattice is here, left here, but I'm sure that it must have been to do something with the case. Lattice near the chapel has been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. Okay, not what I meant to do.
I knew it.
Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. As a logged avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we wouldn't investigate it. The avatar never shows injuries, so they stay the same. She looks almost alive.
but
Her face is still pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Miu's avatar has been added to the truth bolt secondary monopad. What's left to investigate here? Kibo, what's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you? I just remember something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering? Yes, I do not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miu. It seems Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other. Meet each other? Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I concerned the rooftop was mentioned. And those two met on the rooftop. It's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion rooftop. Why did you volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That's true. If they were meeting on the rooftop, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she wouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could have not gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Miu and Kokichi's meeting has been added to the truth bolt secondary monopad. I finished my investigation in this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it seems we have finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can just put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. You see, just like the real world. So what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop. Whoa! The place Kokichi were supposed to meet, and the place Kaito logged out from. Okay, first I want to see the line we missed. Very well then. I'm positive has something to do with this case. There should be some clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's do that, Shuichi. You're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you got and see us through to the end. I'll do my best as well, of course. I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective, after all. Hey, Kaito, you logged back in. Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kari, Kaito, sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want to see if you can log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got locked out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, come on now. That's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation. Plus, it gave you an alibi. When did we end it? Come on now. That's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know...
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why'd you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I want to investigate the rooftop next. Oh, what's going on the rooftop? Wasn't Miu at the chapel the whole time? We found it here on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. I'm sorry, Kirigiri's the ultimate detective. I know she's not in this game, but still. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now!
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean...
I'm gonna investigate Miu's avatar since I got interrupted last time. Sorry. Hey, that gave you an alibi.
Well
That
then.
explains why you got logged out all of a sudden. Well then, let's go to the rooftop. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we'll probably finish the investigation, and then we'll call it for the night. I mean, I know it's only like mid-7, but I also need to make dinner. I have not had dinner yet. Miu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person charged with searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly locked out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Storage room. It's a little different than how I remember it. It's if something is missing. The Lattice feels like something is missing, but I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. Feels like something is missing, but I wasn't paying close attention the first time. I don't remember. never gonna find. Wait a minute, that's a roll of paper, isn't it? Let's see what the binoculars. It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on the top of the hill. Can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't feel right. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in the mansion in the snow like this, they were always locked room mysteries created by a pile of snow. Isn't that right? It's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Isn't that something to be disappointed about? Is that something to be disappointed? Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. Unfortunately, there are no clues to indicate that. Did Miu ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey Kibo, I want your opinion on something. Do you think you can get down, up and down, from this rooftop from outside the mansion? No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
That's certainly too high to
As I
jump,
thought.
which means it would have been possible to climb up from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. Smokey? Say something useful. I see.
Hey.
What's wrong, Smokey? I look at the doorknob. It's locked.
Ah.
Ah, it is. It's a thumbed lock. Easy to lock. Seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself
I
out.
see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. I inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Maki! Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
Told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I investigated everything I needed, so...
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then.
We should go too.
Hey.
What's wrong?
Ew.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class traveling out. All the others think so too. What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden all alone. You're Suichi Sayahara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw in my identity as Maki Hara to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? It's just you and me. We should log out too.
By
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito? What?
well,
We logged out a little while. He looked like he was in a bad mood. I'm sorry. That's probably my fault. Suichi Sayahara. Got to remove him, and again, I pulled the device off my head, and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Well, Suichi, isn't the real world way better than something virtual reality? Anyways, I felt so lonely without you around. I apologize for making me feel in love.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay? What?
It's a lie.
Yeah, I'm kidding. So what was it you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You plan to meet Miu on the roof. Did you end up meeting her? Oh, so you know about that, Suichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked. Locked? After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me? It's someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also see there was no witness to prove I wasn't there. You can also say there was no witness to prove I wasn't there, unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether or not you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi.
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Koichi meet with Miu or no? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Koichi in the salon has been added to the truth boat section of your monopod. And you know what? I think we'll call it right here for the night, actually. And we'll leave what happens next to last time. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Night Show. We're in a hell of a situation. Miu is dead, so we won't have to hear her voice anymore. And all now we can do is wonder who the hell killed her. But the class trial is coming next, which means we'll finish with Chapter 4. Like I said earlier, we may have the episode Monday, we may have it Tuesday, we may have it Thursday. It all depends on, so now every day, any potential weekday can have an episode, but they may come and go. And like I said, they may come from like 7 to 8 o'clock. If it's past 8 o'clock and you see no stream, it means there will be no stream. But no, that will only be past 8 o'clock. If it's still 8, I may still stream. It also depends on what the episode is for as well. But on that note, well, I hope you enjoyed this entertaining episode of The Night Show. I've been your host, TK Diz, Isaac Whips of Aeon. You know what you can call me, and I hope if you like my show, share, favorite, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be interested in my show, please send them my way. I'll happily do as many as I can. This is The Night Show signing off. I'll see you next time.